Welcome back to the show. This is Daily Hip Hop Live. Welcome back. Okay, so we got some news for you today. We got we got Remy Ma, Lil Kim, and Nicki Minaj ready to start a huge feud. Okay, so Remy Ma got her deal today for $4.5 million on Colombia. Okay, so they signed her. I don't know why she went there because honestly, Fat Joe showed her how to get money independently and invest in yourself and make more of the money. But, you know, I guess she figured she wanted that major push. So she went over there. But anyways, she's over there and she's teaming up with Lil Kim against Nicki Minaj. And, you know, it's gonna get heated because Lil Kim and Remy Ma teaming up to go against Nicki. She's already said to be taking shots at Nicki over her relationship with Nas. Says, that crown, I'm going to take that shit because you a clown and homie don't play that shit. I heard he lay that dick. You let him fillet that fish. You just met him. Now he bay that quick. But actually, she met Nas like way before. I think Nas was in one of her first music videos. So I don't know, and Lil Kim and her were spotted in studio months ago cooking up this track, and I guess they've just been sitting on it. Remy Ma's been waiting to release her album. Well, Nicki Minaj kind of fired back in her own way, highlighting the bars on her new track with the Migos called Motorsport. And she basically said, she talked about how don't let these bars go over your head. She said, she's talking about you bitches catching the fade. Shout out to my dude, Little Boosie, you know, because he has a fade. And then she said, all your friends will be dead. You can get hit with that Uzi. Obviously, she's referring to XO Tour Life. And she said, only the intelligent and elite ones understood this section. Well-versed in American pop culture, my favorite rappers make me think. Yours? I don't know, but Nicki Minaj always does feel like she has to prove something now when she's already proved so much. She has nothing to prove, honestly. But I know she's on guard now because, she's going to be under attack. She's got a lot of stuff going on. Her brother's in trial. She's got this going on. The Young Money situation's falling apart. There's a lot going on. And that, and then you got haters, so I can understand it. But anyways, it'll all work out. Next up, we got Justin Bieber, the Savage, getting back his girl, Selena Gomez, taking her from The Weeknd. The Weeknd and Selena Gomez broke up because Justin Bieber's going back in to get his girl. He dated her for 4 or 5 years. He's reclaiming his girl. Now, Drake stole his other girl, Gigi Hadid, and Weeknd thinks that Drake broke the bro code, bro. And he's basically pissed, and he was very distracted from Selena. I don't think that he was really there for her when she had her surgery. I'm not sure. She just had a surgery. I forget what she suffers from, but her friend gave her a kidney. That's amazing. And she's making a full recovery, and Justin Bieber's there for her. And, people show you, he was there for her in her time of need, and I think they're going to end up together. I'm going to be honest with you, man, because, I'm not trying to be like real media takeout on this one, but it just, they just look like they're going to end up together for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, I respect Justin Bieber and the savageness of this. You got to respect that. Next story we got. Well, we got Cardi B back in the news, and on this one, she's talking about getting Offset pregnant. She's so impressed by that ring that she wants to get Offset knocked up. She's canceled a bunch of her gigs. She's trying to get Offset with that baby bump. But no, she said she canceled a bunch of gigs and to spend time with Offset. And here it is, right here. She said, there's no effing way I would still be going to Vanity Night to see you. I'm sorry, impossible. Chalked a ring this big, baby, I'm going home. I'm effing my dude right up out his haircut. Are you kidding me? Get in the back of the tour bus and knock them dreads off. Bussing it down for the rest of the weekend. See us on Halloween, and it's truly scary sight, 'cause neither one of us came out for sunlight in days. I'm getting you pregnant, boy. Now, Mona Scott and BET are fighting over the wedding special already. BET wanted it, but Mona Scott said, chill out, I got this. Another check from Mona Scott. And then, obviously, we reported Offset baby mother reacting, saying, congrats on my son's daddy for getting engaged. We still have yet to meet the stepmother. Hopefully, we'll be invited to the wedding. So, we'll have to see with that. That will be great for the wedding special, too. Next up. Drake. Did Kanye West try to sabotage Drake in the beginning of his career? That's the question, okay? Because Drake had this power at the beginning of his career, and Kanye West directed the first video, right? And it was horrible. It was so bad that people were doubting Drake after that first video. And it was called The Best I Ever Had. Now, he had some other video after that brought him back. And luckily, Drake is very talented to overcome that. But, you know, and Drake still worked with Kanye West after that. You know, he put him on Forever with the remix with Eminem and everybody. And then Kanye West started that album with Jay-Z, and then Drake started taking shots at oh, I heard these two rappers working on this joint album. I wonder where they got the idea from, because Drake and Lil Wayne were going to do Drake vs. Lil Wayne album, but they never ended up doing it because Kanye and Jay-Z beat them to the punch. And then, you know, Drake took his shots on DJ Khaled. I'm on one, and said the throne's for the take and watch me take it and all that kind of crap. So, but then it seems like they made up, because then he went on, he joined him for OVO Fest and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, they went on, and then, you know, they would flatter each other a lot. You know, he would say, it's an honor when I was a kid, trying to figure out what I liked. Ye and I related the most. He was an artist in every sense, from his cover art to his music. Now, I would say he is really a competitor and friend at the same time. My goal is to surpass everything he's ever accomplished. I don't want to be as good as Kanye. I want to be better. And, you know, Kanye arguably ushered in a whole new genre of artists like Drake. And then Drake ushered in a whole nother slew of artists, you know. And so these guys were very important in ushering in new talent. You know, I got to say that. Then he said, me and Ye just fell into this thing where we hadn't actually talked to each other in a long time at all. This stuff got built up. Sometimes you just have to find the opportunity to tell someone that you really respect them. And after everything, move forward. Hopefully we give the world what they want, because I know they want it. I know me and Ye could do some crazy shit together. This is when they were talking about doing this Calabasas album that never happened. Then Ye took some shots at Drake. They still do this OVO Fest. It's like a weird relationship with these two guys. You know, then Ye started talking about how, you know, Drake and Khaled are on the radio. We know what's up, bro. You know, you guys are paying the radio, blah, blah, blah. And this album never happened. Even though Kanye was still on More Life. Kind of strained the relationship, because Drake put out something that said, some boy need to make more hits and stop crying. You know, he put out a whole thing about that. And then he talked about it in some publications. But they're fine. And then Kanye checked himself into a hospital. I think that was the only way out of that one. But I just think it's funny. I think that's about it that's going on, guys. I'll read off some just other news real fast. Oh, gosh. Victim testifies at Nicki Minaj brother's case. Basically, this girl was talking about the actual incidents that went down. And I don't know, you know, like, you never know with things like this. Because, like, I heard that the mother was trying to, you know, who was her brother's wife at some time, was trying to extort Nicki Minaj for $25 million to make this case go away. So you don't know what's going on. Like, did she really coach her kids to do this, or did this really happen? That's the question, you know? Like, we can't even judge that. I don't know who the victim is in this case. And I know some of you'll hear the details and you'll be like, oh, he's guilty. But you don't know. I'm going to be honest. Like, we just don't know. Oh, yeah. 21 Savage, Offset, Metro Boomin came out with Without Warning album. First week numbers for Future and Young Thug's Super Slimy album came out. That was 75,000. Okay. So that's pretty good. Chanel, Pharrell Williams, NMD trail date release. Just teaming up with Chanel is mad suspect, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I've never worn anything from Chanel. I'm sorry. And rappers that wear that fake Chanel jewelry, it's like, dude, mad weird. Okay, Chanel's for women. Oh man, this pissed me off, man. Here, I'll put this on the screen. They canceled House of Cards, man. That was one of my favorite shows. Now, this guy, Kevin Spacey, I guess he's like a predator or some sort, okay? He did something to some kid a long time ago, and it came out. And he came out as gay today, too, man. I mean, this was a good actor, man. And I love this show, so this is canceled. That sucks. Now, Peyton Manning's a harassment victim. This whole victim thing is getting, I mean, you know, this Weinstein case really is like making everybody come out like, oh, he touched my shoulder. Yeah, that's harassment. You know, it's like, come on, man. Like, this is getting out of control, man. Like, we're going to see a lot more stuff. A lot more stuff, man. Ugh. I don't know what else is going on. I'm trying to read everything off that went on today. Every Eminem feature. Eminem's really in the news now because his album's gearing up, so PR's really pushing for it. Let's see. Cardi B admits you got to follow trend. Oh yeah, she's on the Rolling Stone cover. There's a lot of hype around her. I'm gonna be honest. Is she a one-hit wonder? That's the question. Is she a one-hit wonder? We will have to see. But anyways, guys, we're gonna end it right there. I appreciate you guys. Who's in here? Is there anybody in this room? There's 8 people. DC all day. He's in here. Shout out to you, bro. But anyways, we're going to end it here. This is the new streaming channel for now. Peace.